Nan. So today we're going to do a tutorial on the bag and how to get your turf home from the bag and all the things that come with it, alright? Now I've got a lovely Pajero there now. It was the best Pajeros that were ever built, was in 1990. And so you know she's good. She might be 20 whatever years old, but she's like a brand new York. I kept her off a while. She's a mint. She'd never let you down. She's fierce reliable. Oh yeah. She'll never let you down. Savage. Savage is the only word for it. Well, fix! Right! Just have to give it a quick push, lads, nothing major. Now when you come to the bag, no bloody dumping, lads. Look at this. Huh? Some smart ash. We're here at the bog now, and an absolute beautiful sight it is too. Jeez, I love being here. So what I'm going to go through to you is getting into the bog, health and safety of the bog, and in the 3 steps. And that's 1, turning it, 2, footing it, and 3, getting it home. It's not bloody easy in the bog. Let me tell you that now. It's not bloody easy at all. If you just listen, concentrate in the video, and do what you're bloody told, you will get on just fine and you'll enjoy the day. So first things first, you have to get into the bloody bog. And jeez, it can be very tricky getting into the bog. It can be dangerous too. If you're not careful, you get stuck very quick. I have my boots on now, but jeez, I'd always bring a spare pair of Wellingtons and I'd put them on too. Oh yeah, Jesus. You definitely need a pair of Wellingtons just in case. You never know when you get bloody stuck anywhere. We might be having a bloody heat wave now at the moment, but no, they reckon the bog is bone dry this time of year. I won't be taking any chances of that now. No. That's how you bloody get caught. You get stuck in. So I have the Wellingtons on. It is very tough to get into my bog. It's the perfect example to show you how to get into a bog. Because Jesus, it's a bloody war zone getting in there. Sure, look at this. Huh? Didn't I bloody tell you you'd need bloody Wellington? Look at that. You get stuck in there now fairly handy, so you would. Oh Jesus. I nearly got stuck there, lads. Look at that. Wait up to me bloody knee. Look at the bloody hole it made. It's narrow here again. I'd be very, very careful here now on a ridge like this. Just 1 foot in front of the other. Then we get up to here, then you just grab onto this bushy stuff and you just pull yourself up now like that. Right. There's a big area of ground that you think is a bit soft. Go down on all 4s. Spread out there like a bloody frog. Because you see, if you're standing up, all your weight will be on your 2 feet. But when you're down like this, it's all over the place. And then you slowly, just one hand in front of the other and make your way in and just keep crawling in like that and take your time. There's no rush. The turf will still be there next week and the week after that. Just keep it nice and steady and you won't go wrong. There's that bog in there we have to get to. You'll be nearly killed before you even get in there. There's a big massive gap. I'm gonna jump across that there. Gee, she's bloody big. If you fell in that now, you'd want to be awful careful going across here. It's a big jump now, it's a big jump. You know, you get yourself ready there. You count to 3 and all that. 1, about to go on it. 2, 3. You grab a hold of this bushy stuff and you pull like mad in there. And you're up there. You're not too bad at that. It's bloody tough getting into the bog. Could you imagine trying to get into the bog now all the other years when we didn't have the summer we have this year? Bloody nightmare. You get the bad bit out of the way first, and once you're in the bog, then you live off a crack. Once you get past the hard part, and it's getting into it. Sure, everyone will be out, all the neighbours, everyone will be out, and everyone will be just there having the cracking. It's a great day out, so I take if you're still watching, you didn't die getting into the bog. So now we're going to start on about the health and safety, because it's important, lads. So first of all, it's 28 degrees out there today. It's an absolute scorcher. So you don't want to get heat stroke in the bog. Take off your hat. And I bought one of these uptown for about €4. These straw hats. Oh, they're brilliant. You stick them on your head there like that, and sure, look it, there's no sun getting at you. Another thing is to keep hydrated. Very, very important. Make sure you bring plenty of fluids to get into in the bog. 2 of the worst things, heat stroke and dehydration. 2 very things to be wary of when you're in the bog now, because you'll be walking like mad. There'll be a waffle heat coming off you, you know? You'll be pumping through it, lads. You'd want to be taking a drink now at least every half an hour. At least. A good gulp now. A big gulp. I'll show you now what you should be drinking, right? Like that now, big gulps. Every 20 minutes, half an hour. You'd want to be taking a big swig like that. And plenty of fluids. Now, you'd want to be getting the sun cream and you spray it on, just spray that down now like that, and just on top of the shoulders there. And you want to, spray the old legs there as well, like, and just spray around everywhere. Make sure you don't miss a spot. You'll regret it tomorrow. You'll be wishing you sprayed this all over the place, everywhere, all over the place. The last thing that I'll say to you, I don't know now if you've seen Pat Short's video about the midgets, but I guarantee you, that's no lie. Them midgets are dangerous. I remember catching a couple of lads watching that video one day and them laughing, thinking that's a joke. Them bloody midgets, they'd eat you alive. I nearly got caught with them there one year. Don't be there loading in the turf there and not keeping an eye out, like, because, they could be anywhere. They're awful small yolks as well. You wouldn't see them, like, you have to keep an eye out. They'll eat you alive. They'll eat you alive. They're probably one of the most dangerous things about the bog now. And that's it now. That's all the health and safety out of the way now, and we might as well get started. We can now get on to the 3 steps. We'll start off with step 1, which is turning the turf. So we can get awful confusion now. The first 2 steps, nearly get dizzy and fall over, can get awful bloody hard. So what I like to do now, just to keep things on track and to know what I'm at, I'll name out the turf, right, and I'll show you now how I do it. There's a way of remembering what turf you're on. You'll be there turning the turf away, and next thing you know, you don't know whether you've started or you're finished. You don't know where you are. You'll be there thinking and you'll be wondering and all this sort of crack. There's no need for it all. That can be all avoided. And I'll show you how to avoid it. Just a few little simple tricks and techniques. Now and I show you. What you have here now, right, is your hobs, and you can see you have 1 hob there, 2 hob, 3 hob, 4 hob, 5 hob. How are you supposed to know which hob you're on? You divide them up. So you call these arse holes, you'll spake them like arse holes, you'll spake them like an arse holes. And that's how you divide it up, and you'll know which one is which. There's a second part to the technique now, which I'll show you in step 2. Keep her steady. I don't want to be giving you too much information at the start. Give you time for the old head to soak it in, like. So what you'll need is one of these rakes. This is a personal favourite of mine. Bloody long mouth and all the teeth you have. You turn a couple of sides of turf with that at the one time, like. And she's as light as a feather. You wouldn't even know you have her on your hands. Now come down here now and I'll show you how it's done. We're starting out with the arse holes. And we'll turn them over. See now what I mean by the long teeth? You get in there, in between the 2 sides of turf. So you just roll them over like that, nice and easy, roll them over, not a bother. In here now again, inside them there now, and just roll them over there, no bother. I'll tell you what not to do. Don't be doing this, pulling, that's missing. Just pushing them back too far. Too fast, it's too fast, So they'll roll back on the same sides again, it'll be the same side up like. So just nice and easy now, just nice and easy. And in between them there like that, in between them. Don't be getting the rake stuck in them or anything like that. There's that grand there now like that. That's basically it now, but it's not too hard now. The hardest part is probably the step 2, footing it. You come into some serious complications there when you're footing it. Now, step 2, footing the turf. This is where it goes start getting a bit complicated and you get a bit confused. So come over here and I show you. So this is the second part of the trick of knowing what side of turf you're on at all times. Remember what I told you about the hobs, right? You'd spake them like arse holes, you'd spake them like arse holes, you'd spake them like. And that's the way of dividing up the hob. But now if you want to divide up the turf individually, this is how you go about it. So what you do is you'd go and you'd name them out. Now there's 10 in a line. So I'm sure you can think of 10 arse holes because I'm telling you there's plenty of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a line. So I'm sure you can think of 10 arse holes to name each side of turf so you don't get mixed up. So start here. Martin, Bernadette, Chris, Mary, Tom, Gerald, Roisin, PJ, Mark and Brendan. All arse holes. Now, there's a few different ways that you can go about footing it, but I like doing it my way, which is the best way. Now come over here and I'll show you. Jesus, look at the little froggy. He's pretty tiny. Yeah, look at the little froggy. Jesus. Look at that. Don't tell the French anyway or they'll have a mate. What you do is you grab Martin and Bernadette. You grab them good and hard. Put them on top of Chris and Mary like that. That's typical Martin and Bernadette there now in on top of someone else's business. They were always bloody like that. Arseholes. And then you'll grab Tom and Gerald and you put them on top of them then. Like that. Roisin and PJ, you put them on top of Tom and Gerald. Like that. You grab Mark and Brendan. Do you know what actually? Roisin reported me to the guards before. So taking an old transport box of sand off the county council. So they get it for free like everyone's at it. I'll never forget that. There's an awful bad joke for doing that. So you put Mark and Brendan on top of them. You have one of your lines footed there then. Jeez, I'm getting awful bloody thick. Then you have your turf footed then. A big heap of arseholes on top of each other. Just like the way they are. All arseholes sticking together. Shh. Did you hear that? You'd want to keep an eye out for the midgets. Could be bloody anywhere. At this stage now you'll be getting a bit hungry. So I think we'll have an old break. We'll get a bite to eat and a drink for ourselves. Oh. Take the hat off, have a cup of tea and a bite to eat. I'm going to make the cup of tea now first. I used to have 10 spoons of sugar in a cup of tea. The doctor said that's way too much sugar. You're going into bad health. I'm down to 1 spoon of sugar for a cup of tea now. I get the tea bag in then, I get the sugar. Do flesh. It's awful important to keep yourself hydrated. Because you drop. Oh, jeez, yeah. It's good now. Then throw a drop in the milk into it. Grand cup of tea that now there. Make an old sandwich for ourselves. There now. Better make two just in case. You can bait a lot of things, but you can't bait a crisp sandwich. Nothing better than to give you a good kick in the bag than an old crisp sandwich. Look at that now. Absolutely brilliant. Well, they're finished. Throw a bit in the garlic for flavour. Oh, Jesus, look at that. Lovely. And on there. Oh. Gorgeous, look at that. This has been beautiful now. Beautiful. Sit down now for a rest. Oh, that is a good sandwich. It's a bloody lovely sandwich. It's just what you need now after a good bit of work. It's a good crisp sandwich to give you energy to go back at it again. Love it. You couldn't get nicer. That's a bit a good fine dinner any day. Just they were nice now. Now, and I get a drink to wash that down. I'll drop in a Coke then. Oh, no, that is good. I'm bloody thirsty after doing all that. A few biscuits. And once you've them ate in and you get another drink into you, you're ready for road again. No, I'm bloody stuck together with the heat of the bag. They're good biscuits. You get them in there now and centre. Oh, they're grand biscuits. They're now nicer than the sandwich. And that'll be hard. And if all that doesn't give you energy, lads, I'd always get a bottle of this just in case. If that didn't sort you out now, this will. A bottle of this stuff, Lucozade. The energy you get off this. I'd never give this to a child. He'd be up and down the walls all day. That was bloody good now. I'm all revved up and ready to go. Now we're on step 3. Getting the turf into the trailer and bringing it home. Now there's a lot of work involved in this. It's easy to get the hang of it. There's a lot of work involved in this one. You get your trailer nice and flush to where the turf is. Nice and flush there in a straight line, just like the turf. You come round in and you bend down like that. And you just pick it up and you can throw a few on top of each other like that. And up into the trailer like that. When you're going down, feel the pressure come all the way down on the heels, lads, because you'll break your backs otherwise. And that's all the basically is to it, lads. Fair play to you now, you were great participants. I wish you all the best bringing home your turf this summer. Now, we'll throw the last few stands of turf into the trailer. Holy Mary, Mother of God. Midget! Jesus Christ! Come on, go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Go in with it! Jesus Christ! And for fuck's sake, lads, you might give us a like, share and a subscribe.